Oh, did you see this cringe? So, like, I know I have a bad history with Rick and Morty and everything, but like, apparently the people who made Rick and Morty are apparently making a video game. Did you all hear about that? Did you hear about the Rick and Morty creators video game? And they're gonna be using like the same voices. You just found out? Yeah, I just found out, and the shit's cringe. What the hell? Morty, Mordecai, Mortimer. I have become a pickle. Mortimer, I am a pickle. I am. My name is Rick, and I am a Rick pickle. Mortimer, please. I need help. Come on, Morty. Just one. Come on. It's in and out. Morty. It's gonna be quick. Morty. Come on, Morty. Just real quick meme. Morty. And like I never watched Rick and Morty, but isn't Rick and Morty just like Rick and Morty humor is repeating things a couple of times, stuttering, and just like it's like stuttering, repeating the thing a lot, right? And then like just toilet humor, and is that like it? Oh yeah, burping. You're right. Yeah, burping, repeating things, and stuttering, and that's the humor, right? It's edgy, nihilistic man's humor. Yeah, so here's this clip, okay? I recently saw this, and this proves to me that this shit is awful. This doesn't even have anything to do with Rick and Morty is a good show that has an awful... It's not even just like the fan base. It just doesn't even seem that funny to me. Please end this. Take a look at... Do you see this shit? Look at this. Look at this. Save us from this curse. What is this? It's the video game that they're making. Apparently. Watch Smiling Friends instead. I don't watch media. I only see media. Thank you, Trump. I only see media from what I pick up on like the Bird app and shit. Please end me. They're making two? Oh. They're making two games? It looks like shit. Yeah, it sounds like shit too.
Oh boy, here we go. F***ing kid.
What's wrong, fresh meat? You scared of a little kid? Yeah, I'm a little kid. Look at me. Look at me. You're scared of me.
Whoa, what are you doing? Come on, he's just a kid. Don't shoot him.
Oh, you don't want to shoot me just because your gun said not to. Just because you're your little gun. Oh, but you look how shootable I look. I look so shootable.
I am not shooting a kid.
Go ahead.
Good fucking Lord. Only take media in from osmosis. Honestly, I do not want to be alive. Funniest shit I've ever seen. I'm gonna sue. I won't. I want to sewer slide. Why? It's the funniest. Get Swifty. Come on. He's a gun. It's Gun Morty. Come on, dude. It's funny. Bring back the money. Don't even say that. Don't even say that. Did HBO not nuke it? Nah, I think that one's okay.
Do it. Shoot me, fresh meat. Shoot me. Ah, you shot me. I'm dead.
All right, there. Are you happy now? Well, I didn't think we'd be allowed to kill him. Normally, killing children in games isn't allowed, but he's dead. We killed this kid. Are you happy now? We killed a kid.
Damn, this shit's... How do you, like, who made this? Like, who made it? The gun just explaining the joke. Joke goes on for it drags. It's like 42 seconds. It's like almost a minute long. I wish I could kill the gun. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Did you work when they brought back Szechuan sauce? No, I didn't work at McDonald's when they brought back Szechuan sauce. You know, thank the Lord. I remember how people were going crazy with the Szechuan sauce and people being like, "Oh, I'm Pickle Rick. Give me the Szechuan sauce." People just like causing a complete scene at McDonald's, jumping up on the countertop and shit like that. No, thankfully I didn't work when that was happening. I did work on the other meme waves in like McDonald's meme era. So I did work on the other meme waves, okay? So you've seen it. I've worn my red Travis Scott shirt when the Travi Patty came around, and people are like, "Tell him Cactus Jack sent you." So wait.
What's up, world? Yeah, you. I'm Travis Scott. This is my McDonald's order.
Wow.
Follow me.
Anyways, all this
And my
shit.
Sprite. You could try it too. Gotta go. The Travis Scott meal, just $6. Say Cactus Jack sent you.
So what happened, okay, is that, you know, this very ending here?
Just $6. Say Cactus Jack sent you.
So I don't know why he decided to say Cactus Jack sent you, because this is what people did after that dropped.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?
Hi, can I get a Travie Patty McFuck me daddy?
It's so funny. It's literally the funniest shit I've ever seen. I'd be in the middle of making 3 large mocha cafes. All right, I'd be in 4 large iced caramel macchiatos and 3 large sweet iced teas while having to run out 4 orders to parked orders who've been sitting there for too long with people in their fucking Ford F-150s and their like massive mom vans who are like yelling at me because their order is wrong, even though they said it wrong, because I fucking took the order and I remember what they said. They said something wrong and I gave them the order that they actually asked for, but that wasn't what they wanted, but they're gonna blame me for it in the first place. And then I go back to finally be able to answer their order and they get, Cactus Jack sent me. Like, dude, wow. Hilarious. It's so funny. And so like they did all of this shit, okay? And they you know, it'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I think you know why I'm here. Cactus Jack raised my cat.
Huh?
So yeah, so what they would do, really, this is what most people would do, all right? What would happen is you'd be like, welcome to McDonald's, how may I help you? And they'd go, you know, and I'd be like, you want a Travis Scott meal? And he's like, yeah. It's so funny. Haha. Chuck, I think I see the funny. Do you? At that point, just hang up. They all thought it was so funny. They all thought it was hilarious. Yeah, everyone would just pull up. Cactus Jack sent me. Wow, the first 3 notes of sicko mode. Wow, you know why I'm here. So people would do that. The funniest thing to me would be that we had one worker, all right, I don't want to say her name, but she worked there and she didn't watch any media like me. But the difference is, not only did she not watch any media, she didn't watch any she didn't really listen to any music. She was super religious, and the only like shows that she watched were like kid shows. And when I say kid shows, I'm talking like fucking Wow Wow Wubsy, okay? I'm not talking about like little animated cartoon. I'm talking about like Wow Wow Wubsy, okay? Those types, and Dora, those types of kid shows. And she listened to only gospel music. And that's all of her, yeah, and Veggie Tales. That's like all of her like media. That's all the media that she ever knew. Okay, she didn't know who Cactus Jack was. She didn't know who Travis Scott was. She didn't know anything about that. Okay, and so I was on Back Money. And if you didn't know, Back Money is where you the first window you come up to, they hand them your money. That's Back Money. I was in Back Money, and I could hear like, and I can listen in on like the headsets if I need to tell something to people up front. At like the window, or like the people making the orders, that something else needs to be made that I can't like necessarily type in, or like something about a car, you know, something along those lines. And I was listening into her window and her taking orders, and somebody came by and did that. So this guy, okay, I could see him on the, just so you know, we can see, we have cameras everywhere, and we all can see the cameras, so I can actually see everything that you do and say. I can see your face, I can see the shit that goes on in your car and everything while you pull up to the microphone. And he had his phone out, okay, and he was like, this is going to be so funny. He's like, this is going to be so funny. I can't wait until I get my viral until I get my viral TikTok clip. And then he pulled up to the window, and then the girl who I'm talking about, was like, hello, welcome to McDonald's, how can I help you? And then he was like, he rolled down his window and he went, and she was like, excuse me? And he was like, Cactus Jack sent me. And she was like, sir, huh? Pardon me? I don't know what you mean. And then he was like, oh, can I get a Travi Patty? And then she was like, sir, I really don't know what you're talking about. And then he took his phone, he set it down. He set down his phone. And then he rolled up the window, rolled down the window, and then went, I'm so sorry. It was the person in my passenger seat. Ma'am, I'm really sorry about that. Can I get a Travis Scott meal with a medium Sprite? And she was like, yeah, I got that for you. Anything else? And he was like, no, I don't need anything else. It was so funny. Gaslight the customers. She wasn't even gaslighting. That's the funniest part about it. She wasn't gaslighting. She doesn't have TikTok. She didn't watch any of like the memes or anything. She never watched like that stuff going on. It was literally just, he was embarrassed and he didn't know what else to say, so he had to like pretend somebody else did that so he could get away with it and not feel like a bad person. Yeah, he instantly switched personalities once he faced any sort of pushback whatsoever. It was so funny. I was expecting him to go nuclear. No, that was the funniest part, is because he was like 17 or 18 or something, and he just wanted a TikTok clip, but he wasn't like brave enough to be able to continue on with the bit, so he had to just give up. It was so funny. It was absolutely hilarious. So I lived through that. I lived through somebody asked, are our McDonald's shirts unique? They aren't like unique as in like we all get our own special McDonald's shirts, but when in McDonald's meme phase, when they were doing like the influencer meals, we all got like a new special shirt, right? And so the Travis Scott like red shirt wasn't the only one. There was obviously the J Balvin meal that came out, and so we got our J Balvin shirt specifically. There was Sweetie. The Sweetie meal. The last meme meal that I was around was the BTS meal. So sell them? No. I possibly could. I'm keeping mine at the moment. The last meme meal I was around for was the BTS meal, and there are some girls that I know, they love BTS, like unironically massive BTS stans, like spending like 3/4 of their like monthly paycheck on flying out to go see BTS in like San Francisco type shit, and then screaming so loud that they rupture their like vocal cords and they can't speak for the next week type. Love BTS. Okay, I'm talking like floor to ceiling, like pictures of all the BTS members on the wall type shit. I'm talking like they own the army bomb, and they have all of the physical like albums to keep in their collection type shit. Okay, I'm talking like ringtones, their favorite song. I'm talking about they can fluently sing all of the songs in Korean type. Love BTS. All right. And so like that also dropped like the BTS sauces that came out. Like there was like a sweet and spicy Korean sauce or some shit like that. But we got our BTS shirt, and I actually got rid of my BTS shirt. I gave it to one of the girls. She was asking if she could have it. I didn't want it anymore. I have a bad experience with like BTS or whatever. So I didn't want the shirt. I wouldn't wear it. And so I gave it to them. I gave it to her like after work. She was like, "Can I have your BTS shirt if you're not keeping it?" And I'm like, "Sure, you can keep it. Sure, you can keep it. Explain, please." No, there's too much drama. What the BTS shirt even look like? Here, let me see. What did BTS do? It wasn't about what BTS did. Yeah, here we go. It was this. This is the shirt that we got. This is our BTS shirt that we got that we could wear. I'm not sure if I had anything on the back. See, it had like the BTS logo as well as like X McDonald's, then it said some shit in like Korean, I think, and it said crew. This is not the official one. The official one only had like the tiny logo like this. This is the official one. So if you wanted one and you wanted to get this one, this is not the official BTS shirt. The one with them in the pocket. On the pocket, as you can see. Oh, look, it's a red hat. Just so you know, if you go to McDonald's and you see somebody in a red hat, that means they're 15 or younger. Red hats are 15. If you do not know. So yeah, that's what we had to deal with. Or we can buy we could have bought this shirt as well, which was the other like BTS shirt. If you're a McDonald's worker, you have access to the McDonald's store. And if you don't know what that is, the McDonald's store, you actually can buy shirts that McDonald's makes. And then when you do that, you're able to buy shirts that you can wear while on the job that aren't like your classic like collared shirt or the or like the t-shirt that they gave you, right? You had to wear like something that was specifically McDonald's branded as your uniform. And so you could like go to the McDonald's store and buy your new McDonald's shirt that you wanted to. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah. But why would I do that? So you have the option of wearing something besides your classic uniform, or else you weren't allowed to wear it at work. So if you wanted to wear anything else besides your classic uniform, you had to specifically buy it from McDonald's. How is that legal? Now, some people will be like, oh, that's a little bit like company towns. Like you have to spend the money they gave you to give it back to them to buy a shirt. But, and I mean like, and sure, like you made $50 a day in McDonald's. So a $30 shirt would be like most of the money that you made per day. So buying something from them would literally be giving them back an entire day's worth of work. But have you considered it's a cool shirt? Yeah, my my manager showed me the McDonald's store. They wanted my apparently, you know how back, remember when you were like a kid and you could have, and you got like it's like the Christmas magazine, and you'd like go through it and they'd be like, all right, what do you want for Christmas? And you'd like flip through the magazine. I want this for Christmas, you know? For that, it's like the Christmas magazine, like the toy magazine. Imagine that, but like my general manager handed me one, and they're like, yo, take a look at this. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And she was like, look, you could buy stuff from McDonald's. So yeah, these are the shirts and stuff that you could buy. These ones are $20. Mickey D's, McDonald's, Mecca, Macca's, McD's, McDo. Anybody trying to get McDone? So yeah, these are all the shit. Can I get actually I should have bought this shirt. While I was working at McDonald's, you know what? I should have bought this shirt. You know what? They got me. I didn't see this one. While I was scrolling through, I didn't see this one. I should have bought this one. Can I get I should have got this one. Okay, this one's pretty funny. You got me. All right, you got me. It's true.